Okay. So Python has a module for manipulating Excel files. So that module is Open Excel. So using this module, we can manipulate Python files. Okay, so in this, there is one important class called workbook. So using this workbook, we can create workbook. Then in that we can create sheets. Okay, we can add data to sheets. We can remove sheets. We can add already to the existing workbook new sheets. Okay, and you can create formulas in that. Also, you can create charts. So that today we see. This is again vast. Subject is very vast. Excel is. So, but important things we are going to see in that. So we use here Excel. This is the module that we need to install using pip. Pip, say install Excel, it gets installed. See, in my system, I don't have actually Excel. So is it possible? Can we do on your system, Edward?
Sure.
Yes,
I'm having a little trouble right now.
Yes. So what happens actually in my system, I don't have the Excel. So if I create something, it cannot be seen since the system is not having Excel. So in order to see that Excel, either you need to move into Google Drive or you have to do through the Excel application if it is installed in your system. But anyhow, so first of all, what we do, we create a simple workbook. So in which we add some data, some columns we make, then after that we save it. Now let me create a simple workbook. Are you hearing me? Am I audible?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Already I have installed the OpenXML, sorry, Excel. Now I create a new file. Very first thing what I should do, I should import the workbook. So import, sorry, the Python Excel. So this is Open Py Excel. This package I need to import, very first thing. Then after that, I should create here a workbook. So just use like this W book, nothing but, or we can say WRK book, workbook. This equal to, I want to create here a new workbook. So for that purpose, I need to write here like Open Py Excel dot workbook. So using this, I can create a workbook. So once workbook is created, workbook contains actually number of rows, sorry, number of sheets. Every sheet contains number of rows and number of columns. Okay, so simply if you create workbook, that is not enough. By default, what happens? It creates the sheet 1. So what I do here, I'm going to take the active sheet from this. I write here SHT equal to, I write this as WRK book dot active sheet, I think. So I can write it as active. So this opens active worksheet. Can you mute your speaker because it's resounding, Edward?
Yeah.
Okay. Now next thing what I do, I have opened a sheet. The active sheet is available now. So once active sheet is available, I can add data into this. I write here SHT followed by dot, then cell. I put like this. I can go for the cell. In this cell, I should specify first of all the row number. Row is 1. Then I say here column also 1. I put here the attribute, the attribute name column, then equal to 1 I put. Followed by, I want to put a value here. I write here value. This is equal to whatever value you want to put in that, you can put. I just want to put this as your name. Okay. I want to put here name. In the next column, so row is what exactly? Row is 1, but column is 2. I put this as column 2, column equal to 2. Then here I write value, this equal to here age. I put something like this. So next thing is what? These are the column names I have created. Then now I need to put data into them. So I can copy these things and I can put actual values in that. So I put this row is now 2, column is 1. Then I can put some name here. And here the age is like 55 I put. Okay. So there are now total 2 rows I created, and this also must be changed to row 2. So total 2 rows I have created. So in these 2 rows, the first row contains column names. Column 1 is nothing but A1, column 2 is B1. And when it's column 2, whenever you go with the row 2, this is what A2 and B2. So like that, values will be saved in those columns. Now after this, we need to save it. Just we have to save this one with a file name. So here we added it to workbook. So right here WRK book, then dot save. We specify like that. Then we have to specify the name. We need to specify the name of the file. So file name is here example. I put like this 1 dot xlsx. I can do like this. So with this, what happens? It's going to create the required file for me. So what I do here, I put some try catch block in this. I put try, then colon. So after that, I move by tab here. At the end of this, here except, I put then print could not create Python, sorry, Excel file. Put like this. Here I put print Excel file has been created. So this message we should get at the end. So we save this as, we can save this as example1.py. The file name is example1.py. I saved it. Now what I do, I come to command prompt, just change into G drive here, cd python csv. Okay, here in this, now I need to execute that python followed by example1.py. That was the name we gave. So press enter key. Excel file has been created. It says, now let us go to that folder and see. I just go to that folder, the G drive. Okay, so this is Python CSV. There should be a file called, say, example1.csv. So we have the XLS file here. Now in order to see whether this is really working or not, whether Excel file is created or not, since I don't have here Excel application, I just launch my Gmail account and move into Google Drive. Then in that, I try to open. Okay, then I move into the Google Drive here. Then just I upload the file. This is exactly example 1 dot xlsx. Open. So once that is uploaded, I go here, example 1, then I try to search this. I got this here. Okay. Now when I open this with Google Sheets, we are getting data. You can see column A, column B, name ASR, age is 55. So like this, we could actually create the Excel file in this. Edward, are you seeing this? Hello,
Yeah,
Edward?
I can see.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to unmute. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Are you creating at your end? The same code have you written at your end?
So just stay there for one.
Yes.
Stay there for 1 second
Yes.
because.
Okay, this program created here. This program created here an Excel workbook. In that we have actually one simple sheet. So in that sheet we have written some data.
So hold on. Do I need Excel open because it's not working? So do I need to have it open?
Please share your computer so I can look into that. I make you presenter. Okay, so here it is. Yes. Now your presenter, you can share. Yes. Just you want to put only one column. Okay.
So it won't work.
Yes. Just try to execute. Go to the command prompt. From command prompt, try to do it. Object is not a callable module. It says import open. See, W is capital letter here. See, in the line number 3, come to line number 3 there. W must be uppercase. Now here, yes, that the W must be uppercase.
Oh.
Now execute that. That's fine. Column is fine, row is fine. Now try to execute that.
Okay.
What happened now? Is it created?
Yep.
Okay, now you can open and see that particular file. Wherever you saved this application in the same folder, it is available.
I have no idea.
Yes.
Oh.
So that you can open with
Come on.
you need to open with Excel. If Excel is available, you can open that. You don't have Excel, it seems, in your system. Correct?
Excel.
Yes.
I don't know why.
Now, which file you are trying to open? What file you are trying to open?
This one.
Yes. So, correct. See, spelling, see, you have done something wrong there. It's not XLSX. XLSX you need to put. The file name is wrong actually. Rename that. Right click and rename that. Rename that. XLSX. Yes. Yes. Now you can open that with Excel.
Okay.
You have data in that. Okay. Only you have added one column. In the row and column you added, so only the name is added there. This is fine. So next application you try to do, in that what you do, you open existing workbook. There you try to add more sheets. Right now you have only one sheet. So we can add more sheets to the workbook. Okay. So now come to again the Visual Studio Code. There you try to create a new number of sheets we add. Write another program there. So go with the new there. Yes. You can click on the file and you can go with the new, say, file. Fine. So here, import as usual, open PyExcel. Okay. Now this time what we need to do, we need to load existing workbook. So there, write there, WRK book, nothing but workbook. Okay, write this equal to, here you need to go with the open PyExcel dot, right here, load workbook. You have load underscore workbook. You can take that. Okay, then specify the file name. What file name you gave just now? Now inside the brackets, after load underscore workbook, put the parenthesis. Then you put a single quote. In that you specify the name of the file. So put single quote just right there. No, in single quotes you need to put that. Example one dot is example or example one? Yes. X. If it is example, you put example. If it is example one, you put example one. Okay. Dot XLSX. Fine. So this opens the existing workbook. The earlier one created, okay, workbook, but this is what it is opening a new. It's opening the existing workbook. Now next thing what you do here, right? You need to create here one more sheet. Right there, worksheet one. Right there, WRK sheet one. WRK sheet one. This equal to, right, WRK book dot create, you have there, create underscore sheet. Okay, then start the bracket and inside the bracket in single quote, put some sheet name. Sheet name is what here? Category, cats you say, or category you say, just say category. Okay, you can put category. Then similarly, try to create one more worksheet. Worksheet 2, equal to workbook dot create sheet. Okay, right here products. Okay, so we are going to create like this. Then after that, we have to save this. Right there, you have to go with the always try catch block. After import, open PyExcel, put there try colon. This has to be indented towards right side. Yes. Okay, then go with the except. Yeah, except fine. Except colon. Then you can write here print could not create. Could not create. Yes. Workbook, Excel workbook. Fine. So there what you do, you need to save now. Move towards right side little bit, indentation. You write wrkbook dot save. So give the file name again there. Save example1 dot xlsx. Yes. So when you run, now you should have multiple sheets in that. Already is the Excel file open? Have you closed that?
No.
You have to close the Excel file. If you have opened from Excel application, you cannot open like this. It gives error. You must close Excel application first. Close that. Fine. Now try to run this. Is it running successfully?
Yeah.
Okay. Then now what you do, open that. You must have multiple sheets in this. In the bottom,
Yeah.
it is created.
Yeah.
Category sheets and product sheet, it is created. Okay. Now through code, what we do, we try to read existing sheets in that. See, when you open through Excel, they are available. But through the Python code, you need to iterate over the sheet names. Close this application. This Excel application you close. Now come to the code again. So in this code, what you do, just comment the adding worksheets here. Line number 5, line number 6, line number 7, you comment. 5, 6, and 7, you can comment. No, 4, you should not comment because you need to load that workbook. Okay, and print saved also, you can do that. Here, what you have to do, you need to retrieve existing sheet names. Right? Or in line number 7, save you can comment. Save is not required because you are not going to modify anything in that. Even print also you can actually comment. Okay, now here in this, whatever sheet names are available, we need to retrieve them. To retrieve sheet names, we use here, first of all, we need to get all the sheet names there. Right there, sheets equal to, type there, sheets equal to, right there, workbook, wrkbook dot sheet names. You have one command called sheet names. So fine, with that you are going to see them. Now try to press enter key, then use a for loop to print all the sheet names. Press enter key there. Yeah, then right here, like for S in sheets, right? S, X or S, whatever it is. S you can put simple word. S in sheets. Okay, then put a colon at the end. Try to print the name of the sheet. Press enter key. Then write print S dot title. In the brackets say S dot title. So you can go with the
Dot what?
title keyword you have, just type title, title. No, title, ti. Yes. So title, with that we can actually print it. Now just try to run this piece of code. That should print actually all the sheet names at the command line. So what it says here, okay, str object at, it is saying actually built-in method. So we have used there title, it's printing in that way. Just what you do, go with the s only, print s you say, because we haven't set any title there. Because of that, it's not printing anything. Now come to, okay, you changed the code.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, so it's saying sheet, category, and products. Okay.
Yeah.
Next thing, suppose you have to insert a new sheet in the beginning of the sheet. In the beginning, you have to insert a new sheet. Right now, in the beginning, you have a sheet. Okay, you have actually category and products, but you have to move to the beginning. New sheet you have to create called company, that has to be added before the, it should be as the very first sheet. So let us add that in the code. Okay, now what we do, we can comment this now. Sheets equal to workbook, that you can comment. Okay, that also you can comment. Then yes, here what you do, try to add a new sheet. Okay, here write, it is going to be like how you create sheet, right? WRK sheet, no, write WRK sheet, just write WRK sheet equal to, write WRK book dot create underscore sheet. Okay, then here create sheet you have in the bottom. In the brackets, put actually some sheet name, say company, write company. Then followed by, after the second parameter must be 0. Put there 0. So in that case, what happens? It's going to add in the beginning. Now you need to save this. Line number 14, you uncomment. Okay. So now you can uncomment this also and see how this is going to be creating a new sheet and where the new sheet is going to be added. Okay. So when you run it, is it creating a new sheet? Okay. You can go to Excel and from there you can see where the new sheet has been added. So it is adding company. Now you have to remove actually sheet. No longer you require that. Okay. So how to remove that? For removing, we write code again. So it's called as remove sheet. With that, we can remove it. Okay. So it is not creation now. We just have to remove the sheet. Existing sheet, we need to remove. So what we do in that, workbook dot remove underscore sheet, underscore sheet, yeah, underscore you use, you have just remove only. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So remove if you have, then start the bracket, start bracket, and in that try to put actually, that is in single quote you put sheet. You put sheet. Okay, now when you run and after that you need to save, the sheet must be disappearing from the workbook. Just try to run that. So what message you are getting when you run this? Any error are you getting?
Yeah.
You got error?
Yeah.
Okay. So what it says here? Ampersand is not allowed, it says here.
I think it has to be worksheet, right?
So once again, come to that piece of code and see. Okay, what you do here, Just come to code. So in this, what you do, just remove that. Just say no, wrk book dot remove sheet you should have there. Remove underscore sheet, there should be a function. With that you can remove it. So just try to run now this one. Could not create workbook, it is saying. That means it is error, still error. Okay, what we do in such cases, okay, so the problem, where do we get in this case? Just write, first of all, right there, just write s1 equal to, no, before remove, you write there, before remove, you write on top of that, s1 equal to, write wrk book dot get sheet by name, get underscore sheet, your sheet by name. You're not having this method also in this. Okay, so in order to remove that, then where is the problem we are getting in this? Get, we go with get underscore sheet underscore by name. When you write, can you go with the uppercase W there? Go with the uppercase W. No, in the S1 equal to, right there. Yes, now workbook you need to write totally. Just write workbook. Right, workbook dot get, you don't have that method. Okay, so it's part of actually workbook only. Once again, see there, just remove that work wrk book dot, not s1, no, don't put any s1 there. Okay, just yes, workbook dot remove. So anywhere remove underscore remove, then start the bracket here. When you say remove, what you are going to remove from that? Start bracket. So what are things available here? Just put there worksheet. Put it as worksheet. Okay, colon you put, or worksheet equal to, you write worksheet equal to, put the in the brackets you put sheet, in the semicolon, in the single quotes, put it as sheet. Yes, now in the line number 15 you comment it. Yes, try to run this.
No, could not create workbook.
So, could not create, it's saying here. So unable to remove that. Can you look into once again? Can you come to Excel sheet and see whether it is available or not?
Do I need capital S?
Yes, capital S. You try to put capital S. Close the workbook, please. If that is open, you cannot do anything. Excel
I
workbook
did.
must be closed.
I closed it.
Okay, then see with the uppercase S.
Nope.
Still not removing. Just a minute. Python file in this. Okay, then there's a problem we have in this. Which version of Python you are using?
3.9, 3.9.5.
So it should be available actually. It should be available. Automatically it should be available for you. So Saving everything is fine. Just do one thing, otherwise the method is not available. Remove sheet, basically just try to write only remove sheet. Okay, so don't put any WRK book before that. Go to line number 14, just you comment there, just try to write, yeah, just comment it. Before that you write remove sheet, something like that. You type a function remove, or else write, you can write it as open, right there, open pi excel, put the name, module name totally, open excel pi excel, right, dot, put a dot symbol, dot,
There.
right here, remove, just write remove. It's not available, so it should be I mean with remove sheet only it should be getting removed. Remove sheet, it is some simple, very simple actually. It should be easily removed from the worksheet without any difficulty. That should be otherwise okay, we have added like that. Okay, this I'll see, I'll tell you later on, but we can proceed with the other things. Okay, so
Okay.
you can remove in fact, but something is happening now. What we do, we try to display, we have displayed already existing sheets, all sheets we have displayed, that is fine. Next thing is, suppose you have some Excel data. You have any Excel data?
Yeah.
So we try to create some Excel file this way. I share some piece of code with you, you can see with that. Okay, example.py, we have something. So from that we can actually do something. So it is basically, it can create even chart also for us. I give you some piece of code. This code you try to execute as it is. We discuss about this. Okay. I'm typing something in the chart window. Just copy and paste it in new file.
Why can't I see it?
Is it getting saved? You should give some different name there.
I can't see the chat.
Yes. It is nothing but some student marks. So let me
But I
explain
can't
you
see
this
it.
activity.
Chat disabled by organizer.
Okay. So first of all, it is coming 2 times. You can remove the second line.
So there, it says chat disabled by organizer.
What message you are getting? Can you type in the chart window?
I can't. It says chat disabled by organizer.
Okay. Organizer, it is saying. Is it not creating any file like, okay, what error you are getting? I'm not seeing the error actually. 1 minute. Okay. So can you show the error message where it is? Open the Visual Studio Code. Okay. So what it says here, could not create workbook. So this one you're saying, so just go to beginning.
No.
In this. Have you opened the file in this? Where is the file? This is different file I have actually.
Can you read this?
No, I'm not. I'm seeing the very old file, the
Yeah, can
workbook
you see?
related only.
It says chat disabled by organizer.
Okay, so you cannot copy from the chart window, you are saying, correct?
Yeah.
I just sent through the email then. Okay. Okay, so I was thinking that the problem is with some code. I was thinking that way. Okay. I've sent to both of your emails that piece of code. And before you proceed, one thing you can do with the code, existing code, to remove sheet. Just refresh it. I have sent with Yahoo and I have sent with the Google. With both of them I sent. Yes, you got it. So it is coming twice. One time you can remove that. But copy and paste, then remove the open XML. Yes, F is missing. So SF is missing. Okay. Yes. So what we do in this, we are importing open workbook, and similarly we are importing chart. Okay, I mean bar chart and reference. We are importing both of them. Different types of charts we can create in Excel, but we try to here do only with the bar chart, and we are even taking the reference. Then we created workbook here, and sh equal to is nothing but active worksheet. Wbook.active is nothing but active worksheet it takes. Then I created here a this is nothing but list I created. So this list is containing other lists inside that, a list with other list in that. So in the first list, first name I put name, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. Then after that I put the values in that. Then after that, what I do here, I iterate with the for loop for st row in st rows. This is nothing but st rows. So sh dot append st row, one by one row I am appending there. So automatically it's going to be added to the Excel sheet from A1 to B1, C1, D1. Then after that A2, B2, C2, D2, A3, B3, C3, like this. How many you have? That many. Then after that I create here an object called bar chart ch. So VLS is nothing but here values. So in the values, first I put here worksheet equal to sh, minimum rows equal to 1, maximum rows equal to 6, minimum columns equal to 2, max columns equal to 4. So this I have added. Then after that, ch dot add data. I have taken here VLS, then titles underscore form data true I kept. Then after that, ch dot add chart. Then what I'm writing here, E2 I have written. Okay, then at the end I'm saving this. So here that particular sheet will be getting created for us.
Okay, great. So that worked.
Yes, it's working. Okay. So now can you go to earlier application once?
To what?
Earlier application. So you had some earlier application that was not removing the sheet. Now just try
Oh,
to remove the sheet. For removing sheet, some piece of code we write. Okay, so if you come to the other piece of code, first of all, try to get the reference of the sheet. Right after workbook, somewhere in the line number 7, just write sh equal to right there. Sh equal to right wrk book dot get sheet by name, get underscore sheet underscore by underscore name. So you don't have that. Get underscore. No. It is you need to write just get. Some methods are missing in this. Get sheet by name is available, but here in this we don't have. So just can you print what are the methods available with the what are the methods available with the workbook? So can you remove that totally? Just try to print only. So remove entire thing there. Just remove entire thing, please.
Isn't
That
it
line number
shipping?
7. You delete that. Okay, remove that. Then right here print dir workbook. Print in the brackets, put dir. It can print all the methods available with the workbook. So in the brackets you write wrk book. No, it's not that. In the brackets after dir, yes, start a bracket. In that you write wrk book. Okay, in the bottom somewhere you have save. That save you comment, please. Workbook save 18 and 19 you have to comment. Okay, so now just try to print it. What are the methods available in the workbook? You can understand how to remove a sheet. You can understand from that. So what methods we have available in that?
Remove sheets here.
Now when you go here, you have so many things. Do you have anywhere remove sheet, something like that in this?
Right here.
Okay, remove sheet you have. Also, other thing is like uh, get sheet name, anything like that. Do you have get sheet by name, anything like that?
Get sheet by name, yeah.
Yes, get sheet by name. So IntelliSense is fooling us. In the IntelliSense, it is not showing, but it is available to you there. You should have get sheet by name. You have, so try to get that. Now come to the code. Again, come to the code there. Yes, go on to the top. There you write. Here it is in the right there. Sh equal to right. Sh equal to here write wrk book dot yes get underscore sheet underscore by name. Okay, get underscore sheet underscore by underscore name. So get underscore sheet underscore you put right.
Yeah,
by you put by underscore name. In the brackets in single quote you specify the name of the sheet, that is uppercase H then EET. Okay, next thing what you need to do right there wrk book dot right remove sheet, remove underscore sheet. So in the brackets you can put sh. Okay, at the end you can go to this workbook dot save, that you can remove the comment in line number 20, that you can comment not required. So that can be yes, and here also you can remove that. Then now try to yes execute. Just a minute, but please. It has moved. Hello Ganesh. Ganesh. మీ ఫోన్ పనిచేస్తుందా గణేష్? అదే అది నాకేంటంటే ఫోన్ వస్తలేదు యాక్చువల్గా, నేను ట్రై చేస్తే చాలాసార్లు కనెక్ట్ కానీ. వాట్సాప్ లేదు నా దగ్గర. బోటింగ్ మీరు ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకోండి గణేష్. బోటింగ్ BOTIM అది అవైలబుల్. ఎస్, ఇప్పుడు అవుతుంది స్టార్ట్ అయింది ఆల్రెడీ సెషన్. ఎడ్వర్డ్ కంటిన్యూషన్. ఓకే.
It worked. Can you hear me okay? It worked.
So it is removed, Edward?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine. Now, see, you can look at chart also. In the chart, we created bar chart. Like that, we can create even line chart also. So now this file is available for us. Which one this is? student_chart.xlsx file is available. So from this now we need to read data. Like name, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, all the data we have to read. So for reading data, now we write the code. So how we can read in different ways, we see it. First, what we do, we are going to retrieve rows. Straight away we retrieve rows and we try to print them. Okay, so just try to write new code. Any questions in this, Edward?
Any what?
No, in this particular chart application.
No, that's pretty straightforward. I mean, I guess the modules update a lot, so it's really just making sure that everything's up to date.
Yes.
I don't know about the IntelliSense, so that's going to be a problem.
So can you share any Excel sheet of yours, Edward? So I'm creating some application for you. It is taking time. Reason I need to see all possibilities. That's why it is taking a little time. But can you share some sample data of yours?
It's on my other computer. It's on my work computer.
Yes, from your work computer, you can actually share to my email ID. Some data, if you share, according to that, database can be created. Automatically, tables must be created. Similarly, the data type also we need to find out from the Excel, what type of data it is. According to that, accordingly, the table columns have to be created. Okay. So like that, actually, I'm making some application. This can be used by many, in fact. So it's going to be application, different application kind of thing, actually. Using Python only, we do that. In the Python also, desktop application we make. There using actually some button. When you click on the button, it opens actually file selector. You select the file, then it can process. It can create log also there. What are the errors it encountered? Whether it's successfully created or not, how many rows are inserted, if a row is not unable to, if it is unable to insert a row, why it could not insert. So it can give all log information like that. Okay, so now next thing is we write some other piece of code. With the help of that, from the earlier created file, we are going to retrieve rows. So what you do, just create here again, you need to import. Just import there, import open PyXL on the top. Okay, you have imported.
Hold on
just import it. Okay, yes. Then in the next step, you create again a workbook by loading existing data. We need to load existing file actually here. So write WRK book, workbook equal to WRK book. So that equal to here, right? Open PyXL dot load underscore workbook. Yes. Then inside this, you specify the file just now we created. What was the file name we created? Student_chart, I think the file name was. Chart.xlsx. Student_chart_.xlsx. XLSX. Okay. Now from this we need to retrieve rows and we need to print them. Here write sh equal to, right there, sh equal to
Sorry, say again.
yes, sh is nothing but sheet.
I'm trying to get the give me
Yes.
1 second. I'm trying to get the workbook
Yes.
on my computer because it's on my work
sh equal
computer.
to, write it as, now workbook, in the index you put 0. Very first worksheet you are going to get. Right there, WRK book, in square brackets you put 0. Okay, next thing is what we have to print all the rows from that. Therefore, right here, a press enter key, come into next line, then right there for row in sh. Just write a for loop there. Okay, so can you write like this? For, give a space, then write row in sh. Yes, then put a colon. Inside this, go with the print statement. Write print. Right in that square bracket. No. In the print statement, you put inside the normal parenthesis, put a square bracket. So print is normal you require here, but in this now put the square bracket. Here write data.value for, give a space, then write for data in row. Give a space, data in row.
One word?
Data, no, after data you need to give a space, data in row. Okay, so what we are retrieving exactly, one by one row we are going to retrieve. Here see, what we have written for row in sh, from the worksheet we are retrieving rows. Okay, so from those rows we are going to retrieve data. So from that data we are going to print the value there. That means it's going to print actually all the data available in rows here. So data.value for data in row. So it is retrieving from every row the data, and from the data it is printing values there. Now just save it as some other file and execute. You can print all the rows of the given student underscore chart.xlsx.
Just run it.
Yes. So it says worksheet 0 does not exist. So it's saying here worksheet 0. Otherwise, what you do, sh equal to, right there, wrk book dot active you write. Remove that workbook 0 there. 0 you remove. Yeah, just write there active you write. Is it open Excel file? Is it closed or still is it open Excel file? You need to close this. Okay, now try to run this. See, it is retrieving all the rows and it's printing here for us.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes what happens, we need to print only certain cells data or certain column data. Okay, suppose you want to print only names. So therefore, how do we print that? We write next piece of code in that. So just come to code here. This only extension you write here, next row. I mean in the line number 7 you write. You can write here like this.
Hold on 1 second, okay? Okay.
Okay, so this was using all the rows we printed, but this time we are going to print using columns. Here write for, right there, for COL in SH, just, okay, it's keyboard, okay, yes, okay, SH, put colon there, then here write print in the same way how you have written earlier in the, yes, in the square bracket, data dot value for data in, yes, call, just try to print it. Hello Sagar, hello Sagar, hello, yes, you are audible, but can I speak after an hour please, around 7:30 I call you. Okay, so is it printing now the values?
Yeah.
Okay, but it is something different. How it is printing actually? In the same manner it is printing. All column names are getting printed here. Fine. So using here columns, we are trying to print this. Now next thing here, suppose you want to print only one particular column, either from column A or from column B or from column C or from column D. You want to print. So therefore, now try to write program to print all the names from column A. Again, for loop you can take, write another for loop. The line number 9. So in the beginning you can write right here for data in sh, in the brackets you can put, in the square brackets you put it as a in double quotes, put uppercase a row, that is a means nothing but a column, that is okay, then put colon, print data dot value. After that at the end you
Right
need to
here.
put colon. No, the a is enough actually, no colon is required, there you put colon. Now press enter key, then right here print data dot value.
Same thing.
Yeah, data dot value, yes, no, the square bracket is not required now. Okay, data dot value, even on the top you don't require square bracket. Okay, so here now just try to print it.
Okay. So that
It
was
should print
row
only,
1.
yeah, it is printing only names, whatever you have in the column A. In the same way, you can read column B, column C, whatever it is.
Okay.
Suppose we have to read only single row, not all the things. We have to read only single row. So in such cases, we can read it. Right. Suppose you have to read all column names, like name, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3 you have. Now we have to read only those column names. So normally they are in the very first row. So right there, piece of code. Next. So here in the next line you can write it. Right. For you put this time it as, you can put data, that's correct. Okay. Put data in sh, in the square brackets, put it as 1 in double quotes. Okay, then you try to print there, print data dot value. So it's going to print only one particular row's data. It is going to take from row 1, it's going to print that particular data. It should print name, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3.
Yep. Okay.
So it's printing them. So name, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, it's printing. Only those things are coming. Column names you can get like this. Okay. So now what we do, we try to create some formula. we create some formula. That formula must be getting executed for us. So what we do, we create some data. Okay, we are trying to create some data using some tuple, and we try to put that in the Excel. Okay, so we are going to add that to Excel. Then from that we create actually a formula. With that formula, automatically it should calculate things. Okay, so now what you do, create another application. So Excel with formula. You can create another application. So in that, what we do, we enter certain data. Okay, then after that we create a formula. So with that formula, automatically it should create for us. So what we do here, open from open XML, import again workbook. This time you write like this: from open XML, import workbook. Or you can just write from open XML, this PyXML, sorry, open PyXML, import workbook. Okay, so here what we do, W uppercase you need to take. Fine. Next, what you do here, you have to create, you can create some object WB equal to workbook. You write WRK book or whatever you want to put, you can put. So that equal to workbook, uppercase W. Okay, workbook we create. Then here we create some sheet again. Start and close parenthesis there. It is an object creation, constructor you are calling. Okay, so come to next line. From there, that's enough on empty constructor, that is, you don't pass any parameters there. Now here write sh you write, you are trying to get the sheet sh equal to, write there wb dot active we take. Okay, so next thing what we write, rows available, rows underscore available. Just type a variable rows underscore available. No, underscore you put, not dot.
Sorry.
Rows underscore, yeah, available equal to. Just try to create a tuple. First put a normal bracket. Yeah, normal bracket you put. Okay, in that another normal bracket you put. Okay, then write here 10 comma 15 comma 15. Then after that, after the first tuple, you put a comma. After that, yes, comma. Then write here other set of values, 11 comma 20. You put some values, you can put 11 comma 20. Then after that, one more thing you take, one more tuple you put, something like 25 comma 40. Okay, then you go with next thing, 15 comma 17. Okay, similarly you can put 90 comma 100, comma you put one more set of value, you put 90 comma 100. So how many we have total tuples? 1 2 3 4 5 tuples we have in this. Okay, so now we need to append these rows to the sheet. You have data here, rows available. So from this, what you do, one by one tuple you take and try to append. Right there now, for loop you take, right, for row in the next line, write it for row in rows available, rows underscore available. For row in rows underscore available, put a colon, then write sh dot append, sh dot append, write it as row in the brackets. The brackets you put it as row. So you are going to append that row. One tuple you are retrieving and appending to the sheet. Now come to next line. So here what you do, you have to come out from the for loop. No longer you are in the for loop. You have appended, that is completed.
Is Isabel awake?
Yes. Now right here, you go with the cell, CELL, you write cell equal to, right there, cell equal to sh dot cell, sh dot cell. So in that right here, okay, so right here row equal to 6 in the brackets. In the brackets, you write it as row equal to 6. No. Cell after that, you need to have a parenthesis. Yes. Row equal to 6, comma, column equal to 2 you put. Okay, so this is the cell we have. Now here we need to have a value. Right there in the next line, cell dot value equal
Hey,
to,
Sridhar, can
yeah.
you hold on for 1 second?
Yes.
Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
Yes, Edward. Yes.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
So I also brought this in here.
Fine.
I brought some data in for later.
Okay. Now we continue. Once we finish application, then we go there. Okay. So cell dot value, this equal to, you write it as equal to, put double quotes, put colon, you put colon there, colon, sum, uppercase, sum, sum, summing up. So in the brackets, write it as, start the bracket again inside that, write A1, uppercase A, digit 1, okay, colon, B5, colon, B5, you can have 5. So close the bracket now inside that first. Okay, at the end also you can close it. Yes, like that it is fine. That is okay. No bracket is required there. The next thing is right there. Right, cell dot font. Right there, cell dot font equal to cell dot font. No, remove that. Double quotes you remove. Right, cell dot font equal to, you write equal to cell dot font. Right, again cell dot font you write dot copy, type dot copy. In the brackets write bold equal to true, bold equal to uppercase T. No, uppercase T, true you need to write.
Oh.
Just write true. Uppercase T you need to put, because in the Python the uppercase, that is. Next, save it. You can save the workbook. Write it as wb.save .save. You can put something like workbook with formulas. Workbook with formulas. With formula. .xlsx. Yes, at the end you can write print saved. In fact, you have to use try catch, but in normal, whenever you code at that time you can do. So right here, saved successfully message. Saved successfully. It saved that.
Is this a single bracket here, right?
Double quotes, that is fine. No, you require, yes, double quotes are required. Double quotes and single quotes, they are interchangeable.
Oh.
Okay, now execute this. Unexpected keyword argument call. Okay, can you go there?
Do I have to
and
close
see?
Excel?
Yes, call where it is. You close that call. Where is that call? COL. This is column you need to put in line number 9. It is column COLUMN. Yes. Yes. Now try to run again. Save and run. Save. Can you open that file and see? The formula should be created for that. Okay, so it is not properly saved. It's printing sum. It should not print like that. Sum A1
Should
colon
be equal.
B5. Okay, fine. Why it is so? Let us see the code again. Yes, you need
equal.
to, yeah, equal to symbol is required there. You require equal. So when you put equal, yes, before sum you need to put, not colon, sorry. Equal symbol you need to put, yes. And now once again save that. If you have opened the file, close it and try to once again do that save. You got this time. So all numbers added together is giving you 338 for you. A1 to B5.
Okay.
If you change some value that you can see now, instead of having in the row number 1, 10, or you can change some value there. You can make 25, 11. Yes, it's changing.
Yep.
So we could create Excel file like this. Now we discuss about that, what you are saying.